Carlos Ayala, how you doing?
What's going on?
We are drinking at about 11:36 in the fucking Northern Hollywood region,
Cheers. We're in North Hollywood Hills.
North Hollywood Hills, right?
Yeah, up in the hills.
Right up in that cusp.
I'm drinking H2O. I'm drinking water.
That's good.
Past my bedtime.
Because you're like 100 years old now, or
But
something.
I'm here.
Yeah, he's a good sport, ladies and gentlemen. He's a good sport for sure. So
What's good, Justin?
so you got a clothing line coming out. It's been going. It's been going.
Oh, actually, yeah.
But you got like new designs coming.
I got some new designs. Let me mention the name. Obviously, read Project on my hat, and that's the name of the brand. My line, Project, and it's just I'm gonna give you a little story about Project. A little introduction. What does it mean? The meaning behind Project, like why I chose Project as a line, as the name for my line. So I'm all about change, and I'm all about growing, to be a better person in life. And I kind of stumbled right there, you know what I'm saying? But I was trying to think like, but anyways, yeah. So project is we're all a project. Like we're all a working project. Like I'm working on myself, you're working on yourself, whoever that person's working on themselves. We're all working projects 24/7 every day.
Well, right now I'm working on getting drunk, so
I feel you. I feel you.
I don't know.
Like I said, I'm drinking water. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Yeah. So that's what it is. It's just we're all working on ourselves to be better, to become better. You know what I'm saying? Change, to grow, evolve.
I mean, you hope that's the result, right?
Yeah.
Like you hope that's the result. I
Well,
mean,
that's the meaning behind project. My line, it's that we have to. We're all working. Not we have to, but we're all working. Be a better us. Tomorrow got to be a better us. The day after that, it's like every day we have to be better and better and better. But anyways, yeah, that's my brand. I'm working on some new designs. A lot more for females.
you should totally do the one that I told you to do, the fucking Day of the Dead, like that Paisley.
We got something like that.
That shit's dope. That artwork is sick as fuck.
You know what? 80% of my followers or fan base, I'm going by like Instagram. It's females. Like 80% is females. So I gotta cater to them. I still cater to the homies.
So you're one of those guys that's just like a piece of meat out there, just wielding cock out there, just wielding cock out there on a grizzly
Not
platter
like that.
for the ladies.
Come and get it. That's me. Nah. That ain't me. That ain't me. That ain't me.
You sure about
Cheers.
that? Okay, because you know what? Like every time.
Hey, but now for real though. Tell us about. I want to know. Not too long ago. I was hitting you up. You didn't answer, and then you're like, "Hey, yo, what's I just got out of jail," and I was like, "You got out of jail? Like, what are you talking about?" Justin, you're white. But if you're white, you're not always right, right?
I'm actually vanilla dipped, so don't get it twisted.
Vanilla dipped. All right, my
Vanilla dipped. I got weird things going on.
What happened? What happened in that DUI?
Oh, that's what happened. It was the DUI. So check this out. So like what I did was I got a DUI and I was rolling through this checkpoint and so like I realized that I was just fucked. When you're in the DUI checkpoint, you know that you're just fucked. Here's what I think I should.
Didn't you see it ahead of time where you're like, I could still turn?
No, there was no turning spots. There's no turning spots at all. No.
But you saw traffic, so you didn't get it. Like you didn't like.
Oh, absolutely.
Put it together.
No,
like
absolutely not.
Park your car and just got off.
No, absolutely not. It was just a weird turn that I took, and then it like went right into this fucking.
It was like a booby trap shit. It was a trap.
Booby trap shit. It was a trap.
You made a left, you're gonna get a DUI.
You know, you know what I always wondered is, what if, like, I could have been maybe the 85th car back there, you know, or whatever, how many cars,
Yeah.
and then I just like parked my car, locked it, got out, and like ran. And just fucking, and
Just
then
left it?
no, just left it, and they tow my car, right? And then I'm just like, oh yeah, fucking whatever, fuck you,
It's better than
right? Then fucking
getting a
a DUI,
DUI,
dude.
yeah.
Like, what? I mean,
But see, you're not thinking. That's a good one though. So next time, people, if you guys are driving,
this is how you break the law twice as hard.
if
This
you
is
guys,
what you do.
my bad. If you guys are driving and you guys are drunk, and you see a DUI checkpoint,
You're never gonna know though. Sometimes.
turn off the car, put it on parking, turn off the car, lock the doors, and just take off.
You're never
What they
know.
gonna do? They're gonna just tow your car, and you go and pick it up and be like, hey, we're, you know. I mean, it's gonna be like, who was driving the
Is
car?
that but like in my head though, I'm thinking like, is that possible, or are they gonna have bike cops gonna like shoot you, like shoot for
Well,
you?
they're
and get you
gonna
down?
investigate. Like, well, this car all of a sudden it's in the middle.
Like
There
you just
ain't
stop,
nobody here.
You just stop in the middle of the whole the
Yeah.
DUI checkpoint lane. You just fucking get out and you lock your car, and the car behind you just looks at you. Is like, and you're
Oh,
like,
you know they're gonna snitch. You know they're gonna be like,
I
hey,
saw him. Did he look like
the
this?
guy.
Like,
The guy got off the car. He locked his door and he took
how
off.
much are they gonna prove though? He took off, and what he looked like, a guy. I would be like, dude, I'm taking off my shirt. I'm having a jacket. You know, gotta have. That's why you have a jacket. You always have a jacket or a sweatshirt
take
in
it
your
off.
car, so you can take it off and look like somebody else in the blink of an eye.
But you only look like you. Just in Glockler.
That's not true. There's got to be doppelgangers. There's got to be somebody else that looks just like you somewhere else in the fucking world, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I've gotten that. I know you have too.
He's like, but like the guy lives in Texas or some shit, and he's just.
I had
a rancher.
people. I had people tell me, "Hey, you look like my cousin, or you look like my brother, or you look like my dad," and I'm like, "No, he looked like me."
You're like, 'cause I am your father.
Children, bow down.
I feel like, I mean, what is there? 6 billion people, almost 7 billion people in the world. So there's got to be like, dude, like
Where'd you get that
logistically,
from?
there's got to be. I
You
got it
go to him.
in my brain. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got this new thing that's just like, hey Siri, and it's like right in my head. No, it's something like
You
that.
got imagine that. You
I
have
don't know.
your,
It's some numbers from like.
imagine that though. Think about that, like having your own Siri in your head. Siri, give me the answer for this. That's like a cheat code type of shit.
They have they got this like episode of Futurama. You know that cartoon, Futurama?
That's a
it's
crazy
It's
show.
like the guys that made
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Simpsons, right? And so they have an episode where it's like the iPhone that comes out, right? And it's the dopest thing, but it's like one size fits all. They say that in the advertisement for that.
Yeah.
And so you go to the fucking Apple store, and everybody's like, "Yeah, I just want an iPhone." You stand in this massive line. I want an iPhone, right? And they take you back behind the fucking doors, and they like drill the phone into your head, right? So
No,
everybody
that's too much.
Everybody, dude,
That's
everybody,
too much,
Everybody
dog.
comes out with their face looking like, yeah, it's
Nah,
all
bro,
fucked up, but
nah,
then they're like,
bro,
"Oh, it's
that's
so
too
cool."
much. I think that you must have bumped your head or something coming up with that one. Did you go shopping on Friday, Black Friday?
Of course not.
Hey, yeah, did you see those videos? Those
People fighting.
the two ladies.
Always.
I saw these two ladies fighting, and they get up like someone comes and they, you know,
My
they-
baby needs this PlayStation.
no,
What?
they break them up. They break them up, and it was two white ladies, and they're like, "Well, you started it first. She started it first." They look like little kids. I was like,
The ladies did?
they were acting like little kids because they were like, "She started first. She pushed
What
me."
if they were just
You know
buying?
what I mean?
What if they were just buying that shit for themselves? What if like stay-at-home moms? You know, they're just really like these psychopaths that play with all their kids' toys when their kids go to school and shit. They just stay at home and just play with the toys, you know, and they just get wasted.
They're from the Kids R Us era. The
Toys
can
R
be
Us kid?
Toys R Us, yeah.
Toys
Kids
R Us kid. Which was just like little snobby ass kids that just fucking like,
You know,
I want to
what-
be a fucking brat forever.
Yeah, you know that jingle, the song, how does it go?
Yeah.
I want to be a Toys R Us kid or whatever the fuck. That's just them.
Oh man, fucking Toys R Us kids. I like. The kids that fucking like make the toys, right? Like the hypocrisy about that. It's like there's so much.
The ones in China?
Yeah, there's or like all those weird little like shitty countries. You know, like I hate to say shitty. I'm sure they have.
No,
Heritage is probably got
no, not shitty because
essence of beauty. I'm saying like
every
shitty
country,
because it's like so impoverished,
look,
right? To where
I don't feel like when you say shitty country, every country has a delicacy. Every country has something nice about it. Can be. I mean, we have shitty places here in LA, in California, and
that's true.
so,
That's true.
I'm
Life
sure
is what you make it too, you know?
they got Beverly Hills.
I like how I said that in that fucking the pipe. It's not a meth pipe. It's a glass marijuana device smoking pipe. I like how they always call like meth pipes dicks. You ever hear that lingo? They call them glass dicks.
Oh,
you just smoking on the dick, boy.
Oh, I heard of the devil's dick. Like you're smoking the devil's dick.
Devil's dick. Yeah. I mean, same shit, right?
I've heard. That's what I've heard. Like, oh, hey, the Pookie. He's smoking the Pookie.
That I've heard too.
Pookie, the devil's dick, and
Pookie.
I don't know.
You smoking that Pookie, old boy?
What are you smoking, anyways? What strain is that?
It's I got it from the Green Dragon on Varna in what are we at? North Hollywood, Van Nuys. You know, it's a what is it called?
I don't know.
Shit.
Oh, the shit?
No, it's not called the shit. It's called the Grape Pie.
Grape Pie.
Yep, so give it up to them boys for hooking your boy up.
Already.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
About to
go
smoke
ahead.
some of that good that new.
Hey, pack up a bowl and burn that motherfucker up.
Well, you're going to smoke some, too. I like how they put it in a glass piece, too. It kind of helps it cure right. I've always noticed that if I get the weed that's in the those little plastic containers, right, it just doesn't seem to dry out very well. Because it's all prepackaged. Well, it's not all prepackaged now. Sometimes you get those spots you go to, you know, and they hook you up a little bit extra. This shit just falls right off like a filet mignon of fucking weed right there, dude.
Already.
You know, the fucking perfectly cooked, like, fucking piece of meat.
Hey, I heard you were gonna try that 30-day vegan challenge.
Yeah, no, you probably had a dream about me doing that, and I don't remember.
Hey, but why wouldn't you try the 30-day vegan challenge?
Because I don't want to.
I think it'll be good.
I'm not gonna do something that is just like unnecessary for me.
Look, they say you have better skin.
Yeah, dude, that like whatever. I don't
better
know.
skin,
Dude,
better foreskin,
no,
better
whatever,
all
dude. That's
type
like,
of skin.
To go on a tangent like that shit is like to go on that fucking. That dude that did, remember that movie Super Size Me? The guy that's like, I'm going to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all McDonald's. All McDonald's.
Is that how he talked? That's a good imitation right there of a white person.
I'm sure he didn't talk like that. Hey, yo, word up to that guy for sponsor this podcast. Please, if you got that dodo, moving on. But you know what I'm saying?
Bro, you're super close.
I am.
Yeah, go a little bit. There you go, brother.
Well, I don't know because I got like the whole my whole thing is because I'm like up in front on the table.
Yeah.
That's my problem. So I get that. That's why I
you gotta go back though. Back it up.
But I'm trying to like
back it up, Chona. Back it up, Chona. You gotta back it up though.
I don't back it up though. All right.
There you go. See, there you go. You gotta stay and play your position, homie.
Dude, the position is that I'm just trying to do my thing. All right, and a lot of people don't understand the things that I'm trying to do right now.
Is that your Latin voice?
No, but it's just me fucking about to like.
Oh, here you go again. You're going up to the. You gotta move back. Lean back.
Hey, here's the thing.
Lean back, vato.
You know, there's gonna be a lot of bombing on this podcast. You know, in the moments of that, because I'm not a professional podcaster or like radio guy that's been doing it for 4,000
Well, I'm
years.
teaching you because I've done it before.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So you want to sit back.
I don't.
Bring the mic.
I was trying to load
bring the mic up to you like this.
I was in the middle of. I was trying to. You know what I was trying to do? I was trying to.
You need to smoke a little bit.
I was trying to.
You need to smoke a little bit. There you go. Put that mic back. There you go. There you go. There
Just
you
trying
go.
to smoke some weed right now.
Man, did you even inhale that motherfucker? Blew it in, blew it out.
Absolutely. I think I've been smoking so long that my lungs have different chambers, like different levels of high,
Yeah.
to where it's like I know like how deep to hold the smoke.
How deep was your love? Hey, what?
I love that song. It's a great song.
Hey, did you ever dedicate that song to one of your?
No, never. I never did.
What
anything.
about your hoes?
I don't have hoes either.
Have hoes? Hoes? No hood rats?
No hoes, no hood rats.
No, none.
No, man. I try to stay classy.
Yeah. Hey, keep it real. Keep it real. Do females slide into your DMs?
Like I don't know. Occasionally.
Does happen. So everybody gets it. I get it.
But it's always because they like want something other than me. They want something that I can provide. Fucking with just.
That's what I'm saying. They're trying to get at.
Are they
you.
trying to mind fuck me? Is that what's going on here?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But they don't. Okay, they don't slide into the DMs and just ask you random questions or say what's up. Hey, I like what you're doing. Support what you're doing, or stop what you're doing and get a real job. Those probably be your family members.
No, I always get those.
Right?
No.
That'll be a family member. It'll be a hating cousin.
They're always ones that I don't know.
A hating cousin. You know it's true though. It'll be a hating cousin who will do a fake account and be like, "You should get a real job. You ain't never gonna make it." Bullshit like that. You know what I mean?
And you're like, "What do you do?"
But
they're like, "Yeah, well, I moved up through management from Albertsons or some shit or fucking."
Hey, you can't knock Albertsons people. That's a job. It's a legit
Yeah, but at
job.
least they didn't chase their dream to try to become happy, to do whatever they felt made them happy. You know? What's the key to happiness? Like what? Unlimited amounts of money?
That's not happiness.
Right? You see people that have billions of dollars and they fucking hang themselves, right?
Yep. Or they smoke.
They have all of the money in the world and they hang themselves because fucking, and all it takes is like a fucking rope from the dollar store to fucking just done. And then what? And then right after you die, you shit and piss all over yourself.
Hey, I like how you did that sound effects. The shit came out like the shitty sound effect.
You like that? Yeah, there's a little upper left side fucking cheek area. I just I've done that before.
Have you?
Yeah. Just to make that wet fart sound.
That wet.
That good, that new.
All right, hey, so yeah, let's talk about
My album's
what about your book? I heard you're writing a book.
I'm actually not writing a book. You know why? Because I don't know how to read, dude. I am so bad at writing. Like, I can't.
Wow.
No, I know how to read, but it's like, I fare well best with like audiobooks, right? Audiobooks. But have you ever listened to audiobooks at all?
I like to read.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah.
Like, bullshit.
No, for real.
I've never seen you read a book in my fucking life, dude.
Because you're not with me 24/7.
I see you read like scripts. You can't say like you like to read a book.
But I read scripts, and that's reading.
That's not reading a book, though. A story, a whole subject dedicated
I mean, I have
to information.
I have
a certain specific
I have,
thing.
but I haven't lately because I've been into just storytelling and creating content and trying to do that shit.
I mean, yeah, do that with I do that ish, when I'm fucking writing jokes and stories,
What are you drinking? IPA?
IPA.
When I used to drink IPAs.
I know. You act like I've never met you before.
No, I'm just saying when I used to drink. You know what I mean? I'm telling the people though.
Oh yeah. He used to drink IPAs with me.
But
definitely.
I've been like 8 months sober now. Round of applause right there. I want to hear the claps.
You smoke weed sometimes though.
The weed, you know what? Weed sometimes, you need a little medication. That's a meditation.
Sometimes with the alcohol, you need some instigation. And
No,
eventually
sometimes
a good investigation.
Nah, when you see
Right.
when people drink, or when I remember when I used to drink, I used to need more than medication. I needed penetration too. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the night, and shit.
To where you're like, You know okay. Here's a weird thing. So I don't know. There's like a thing called incels. You ever hear about that? They're like involuntarily celibate people.
Incels, like
Incels. It's like a shortened version for involuntarily celibate dudes. Right? Voluntarily would be like, I don't want to fuck, you know? But involuntarily means like they just can't find a girl to fuck them. Right? Any girl. At all.
Those are the guys who be on the internet a lot, on Tinder and trying to.
You think so?
Yeah, they're the catfish guys. They're not. Their game is not on point. They can't get females in person, but they probably got good mouthpiece game, keyboard game. Like they got good keyboard game. They don't got a good mouthpiece, but they got a good keyboard game. Like they could really chat with.
But they're
women.
guys that don't fuck chicks.
They don't. They jack off a lot. They just probably jack off to fucking Instagram models, or Instagram females. I don't know.
I actually fucking I had.
You've done that?
No. I've never done that. But when I I don't know, when I first got Instagram, I was just like, just following all those chicks at first, and I was like, you know what though? They like take up all of my feed of all the cool shit that I want to see, of all the like people that I actually know.
Yeah, because too much of any bullshit is not good.
Like those chicks with the like fucking fit tee and all that bullshit, like
See, I mean, we're men, so I follow these hot, beautiful females because I'm attracted to some. But you know what?
I mean, hey, I'm lucky that there's some that I know.
I could only.
So word up to you all, ladies.
Look, like I could go through my feed and look at stuff. I don't know. When I go on my Instagram.
I mean, even like fucking porn, right? Like you can go on the internet.
You said porn.
Porn.
Instagram is porn. Actually, Twitter is porn.
Not Instagram.
Twitter.
Not Instagram.
Do you ever go on Twitter? I'll go on Twitter here once in a while, and it's nothing but naked chicks in there showing ass and titties. I'm like, what the? For reals. And they let you.
Isn't Snapchat like the other big one to the like too?
I mean,
the video disappears or some shit.
Snapchat is a little more personal. Yeah. I mean, but I don't know. Like, I feel like once Instagram got that whole video story popping, like Snapchat, they basically copied them. I feel like at least my Snapchat is not popping as much.
It's not
like my Instagram.
Really?
Yeah.
That makes sense though, right? Because it's like you got to think how much shit can people actually pay attention to all day, right? You have Snapchat, Tumblr, right? You have just the news. So how much time are you looking at the fucking phone on top of even like everything else like in between? You're like, oh, I'm looking to buy something on Craigslist and like everything like.
Look, like the apps
and making like if you're like in the fucking entertainment industry, like fucking us.
Well, you need it because you have to. You know, you got to be out there. But I have like the main ones that I use is Instagram, Facebook, Twitter here and there, Snapchat here and there. But it's Instagram and Facebook. But it's actually Instagram.
And even Instagram, it's more Instagram.
Because
Facebook owns Instagram, right?
And everything that I post on Instagram goes automatically to my Facebook.
They like monopolize that little fucking game. And you know what I like though more about.
What do you like about trannies?
Transmissions. I love those automatic transitions. Transformers. Just because I like the Transformers because Michael Bay made a pretty good film. Love those Transformers. Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, coming in there. Yeah. Pow, like that movie. No, talking about like the Facebook and the Instagram thing though. That's interesting. You ever be on like Facebook though, and you see like people doing those self-loathing fucking like, I don't know what to do right now. You know
what it is about Facebook? I used to be on it a lot, but then it got depressing
because of that shit, right?
Like, Facebook got depressing. It was like.
Also, I think. A lot. I don't know.
Like
people want to post all this political shit.
Let me tell you something real quick though about Facebook. We all go through stuff, whether we're struggling with whatever or just having a bad day. I used to go to my Facebook, and I feel shittier because I'll see all kind of like bullshit what's going on in the world and some fucked up shit that I'm like, damn, that didn't make me feel any better. You know what I mean?
You're already having a shitty day.
Yeah, I'm already like... So I went to Facebook to try to probably laugh at something but it was a lot of... On my feed, it was a lot of...
That makes a lot of sense.
A negative, bad stuff that was going on in the world and just all these shootings. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
And they're like, did you know right now Syria is having a civil war?
so I kind
People
of
are
like.
dying. You're like, what?
That's why I like Instagram because I feel like it's more personal on the stories. I like watching
I feel like
the stories.
I feel like everybody tries to be more of an artist on Instagram in one way or another, right? That's what I feel like
You know,
because it like hold on because it's like they only get the clips right. You only get like a what a minute, dude. People aren't gonna watch the fucking if you put a 2 minute thing
a minute and your story's like 15
yeah,
seconds.
right, or just a picture.
But you know what it
right?
is, though?
But the cool thing is like a picture speaks 1,000 words. So if every like I think it's more even people express themselves as being like an artist.
You know why?
Some weird way.
You know why I think people like Instagram more? Because it's like you have your own reality show. It's for reals. It's people who follow you, watch your show, and it's your
That's
own
interesting.
reality show.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like I see people
I never looked
on their
at it.
Instagram, on their
That's
stories,
so fucking true.
from the morning to the end, like all day. It's like they're like I know their lives. Like I know them without knowing them. Like I know what they do. Like
Watching like the food that they ate or some shit,
Like,
and then like
you know what I mean?
Well,
Just 'cause of
going to
that.
the gym, and then
it's like your
fucking-
own reality show. Instagram is like your own reality show.
That's funny. That's cool.
You know?
Yeah, that's true. You know what's weird though? It's like it's a weird way that we're actually exploring people. You know, because like you just said that, like without actually knowing people.
But
You know what I'm
you get to
saying?
know them.
Like, isn't that weird?
And you know what's
Interesting.
it's I like it. I like
It's cool.
I have my followers, like the people who I follow, they're random people who I just like interesting, like what I like. Like me and them might not have anything in common, but I like following them because of certain things. You know what I mean? And females, obviously, you follow a hot female because they're hot. But after a while,
but
some
you
of
end up
them
like yeah, but you
listen.
like, you're like
Some
in
of them are interesting and they got personality and they're funny. And some of them just show ass and titty, and that's how they're good for. Showing videos, they're mute.
So there's
like,
obviously yeah,
like they
the
do
sec-
this shit.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
And they don't talk. They do this shit. They smile. They do.
And
they
that's
don't,
like
they,
little
they
techno
don't
beat
talk.
on and shit with the fucking dog ears.
like they don't talk.
The fucking dog ears, like.
And after a while, that kind of gets a little boring. So I have to delete them and unfollow them actually.
Like, dude, of course they just.
But not all of them.
No,
But not all of them because
Yeah,
I gotta have. I gotta
but
have.
also at the
choice.
same time, but
I gotta
at the
have-
same time though, you've met some of those chicks though as well. So right,
What you mean I met them?
met them like because you're an actor.
I mean, I've met a lot of these. Majority of people who I follow, I know, or I've met in person.
Okay.
Majority of them. The rest is because random
I
followers. You know what I mean?
dude, I saw a thing with fucking Jason Statham.
Jake the Snake.
No, Jason Statham.
Jake the Snake.
He was the I showed you that guy, right? The fucking British guy in the transporter.
Hey, Justin, look.
What are we doing?
Gotta go a little back.
Oh, because
Yeah,
I'm way too close.
Yeah, you're super close.
It's just it's.
There
Sorry.
you go, that's
ladies
better.
and gentlemen. It's just how this is gonna work out.
That's better.
You know.
Lower the mic.
Um.
That's
Yeah.
perfect right there. Just look at
Yeah, but it's all about the sound. It might look cool and everything, but it's
No,
all
you
about the
gotta-
sound.
You gotta look at your camera. Like turn your chair around.
Dude, my
Yeah.
chair's fine. He's trying to be the director and the
Well, look,
director and the.
look at my
director.
frame. Look at my frame. Look at your frame. All right, let's go. So what do you
That
look?
beer's fantastic. I gotta
What
say.
are you what are you googling or what the fuck you doing?
I was gonna show you this. Jason Statham, 18 million. 18 million followers.
shit. Who is this dude?
Doesn't follow anybody. The guy that's like in the Fast and the Furious with the Rock.
Oh yeah, but there's a lot of people like that who don't follow.
He's just down. Dude, I'll pay some money, David. They put some pictures up.
What the fuck did you? What the fuck?
He's Australian.
Oh, I thought you couldn't. You got a little. You know. Look.
It's not like that, okay? It's just this thing that I'm trying to work out.
Hey, Justin, what's going on with your stand-up?
Stand up is going all right, you know? I just got back from Reno for Thanksgiving, you know? I had to take a little time off.
Yeah,
I think that's necessary to go back home and
go,
kind of
go,
retrace
go, hang
back the
out
roots.
with the family.
Yeah, why not? It's fucking necessary.
Moms, pops.
Everybody always asks me, they're like, oh, when you gonna be famous? I'm like, dude, I have no idea, okay? Fucking
Who's asking you that?
can't tell you. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Nah, were people over there like? I'm sure they follow your Instagram, so they think you're like popping out here.
I don't think so either.
No, they think you're popping.
I just be me. I just be me.
No, you can't
I
be mean to
just
them.
be me.
Can't be mean to them.
Myself. I just be like me. You're fucking with me. I can tell, dude. This guy's just trying to eat up the time on the microphone.
But why? Look at you're like super close. Go back it up.
I don't want to back it up, all right? I don't know, because I just feel comfortable close to this table.
Why? Like,
because this table produces great energy.
Sit back,
Energy. This
sit
is the
back,
same
relax, and
mahogany
chill.
table that Captain Ishmael fucking jumped on, sailing through the fucking ocean right before he was about to meet his fate and Moby Dick's death. Like, come on, man.
look at here.
This is the same one.
Look at you. You fucking up the cameras. There you go.
Oh, because of the pounding?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That makes this fun.
Nah, but what's going on with stand-up? Are you doing the open mics?
Oh yeah, no, I host
Where?
I host a fucking I do open mics everywhere, dude. Everywhere I
Wait,
can.
you said you host haha when?
I host a haha on Wednesdays, 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Well, bow.
And what time does that go through? Like 6 to.
Hope like 8:15, you know? Give or take a couple minutes.
So a lot of people are coming in for the open mic, right?
Yeah. A lot of talented people out here in LA. A lot of people trying to make something out of nothing.
You gotta try it. You know, it's the city of angels, city of
Or
dreams.
just trying to like realize something about themselves that
Hollywood.
they've never realized, you know? Sometimes I don't think everybody's trying to just be famous and fucking, you know, stars and shit. Sometimes people just want to fucking test their boundaries. What do you think the fucking percentages of that? Everybody's like, nope, 98%. And you get like the two people that are like, all I wanted to do was just go to a conference meeting and read this piece of paper.
But I don't think being famous is all cracked up to be.
No.
Yeah, it is. Not playing. But yeah, I don't know. Depends. I'm not.
I have a microfiber fucking.
I'm not famous, so I don't.
I know, so you can't really say, right?
I can't say.
Famous. I don't know. I just want to be happy and comfortable, right? Doing something I love. Isn't that real? Like,
You want to be comfortable, but you don't want to settle.
well, of course not.
I mean, you want to settle,
No.
but you don't want to settle for less. Or have people tell you, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do this.
No, never.
And basically,
no.
a lot of people are dream killers. You know what I mean?
You know why though?
Because they'll tell you, why are you wasting your time? Oh, you shouldn't do this.
You know why though,
Instead
right?
of encouraging you and uplifting you and telling
Because
you like,
they know that they're not gonna be shit.
yeah, but it sucks because a lot of people listen.
Well,
A lot of people do listen. I've seen it. I've seen people tell other people, and that person never pursued their dream. They just got a regular job and called it quits. I've seen it, and I'm like, damn.
You know what though?
You let someone else determine what your dream or what you wanted to do in life. Like that, that's crazy.
I'll agree with that for sure. But at the same time, I don't know. Would you say, in your opinion, would you say the percentage of people that want to like be fucking like fulfill all of their dreams, do you think it's like for fortune and fame? Is that like, that's a big one, right? Like, look at everybody that's made everything so accessible. Kardashians, like they didn't really do shit, but then they got more money, so they were able to do things. Oh, camera shit. We got camera mode. Technical difficulties.
I see that you're not gonna change your ways, so might as well capture your face because.
Oh, I'm gonna be right about this. This works.
You know why? Because You would just have your side face all the time, and you're talking to me with your head up, you know.
Hey, you talking to me?
You're talking to me with your profile, side profile, you know.
Dude, these fucking pita chips, bro. Oh, shit. Dog.
Hey, holler if you hear me, though.
Yo, Stacy's pita chips. I got this shit from the dollar store. If you ever want, dude, sponsor me. I know you're probably going out of business because you got you from the dollar store, but you taste these fuck, yo. Carlos, taste this shit, dog.
No, you don't have to do all that.
Hey, man.
Yeah, your voice is loud, dog. You don't need the mic all up in your face. I'm good right now. Thanks. See, you put it up. Keep it down. Yeah, I mean,
No, here's the thing.
you're good. You're good. You don't need to put that in your mouth. You don't got to put mics in your mouth like that.
I'm trying to go for the proximity effect so I can, like...
You're good. Trust. The audio's on. Everything's working. Everything's popping. Justin Glockler show. What do you call it? The LA Traffic Jam or whatever?
traffic.
LA Traffic.
You know why? Because everybody I've just met through LA.
You got to beat. You got to beat
met, you know? You just meet people. Just everybody.
in traffic. You meet them in traffic.
In traffic,
There you
right?
go. There you go.
That's the concept of it.
Here.
Yeah.
Ah.
So your show, Cruising with Carlos. Tell the people about that show.
I'm actually working on a show, reality show where I'm the host. The name of the show is called Cruising with Carlos, and shot an episode. We shot the pilot. We got like 3 different cuts: intro, full show, and a little
You don't have to sound so scripted, you know?
scripted.
Yeah.
What you talking about, Willis?
I'm talking about like this.
Why are you grabbing the mic? Put it down here how it was. Yeah. And then you're good. You just talk to me. Don't talk to the mic. Talk to me. Okay?
Wow. Not interesting.
But anyways, the show, yeah. We shot a pilot with a celebrity guest.
What was the car that you drove?
I didn't drive, but I was in a 63 Chevy Impala. Yeah.
Lowrider.
Yeah.
Net worth of the value of the car.
That car is worth like 80,000. Oh, a little more.
Really?
Yeah. He got the munchies. Homie got the munchies.
I totally do.
Homie got the munchies.
Step on the
Well,
swap.
hey, go ahead. You know, munch on. It's your show. You can do whatever you want. I'm drinking water, though.
Actually, having the munches is
I
not
keep
good.
saying I'm drinking water like I have to validate.
He's lying.
Like I need their validation, like to
It's
believe
vodka.
Me. Look, it's water. Look,
It's totally vodka.
I don't want to fucking pour anything.
No,
out.
he likes drinking vodka.
It's
so
water.
He can say it's water.
Look, it's water.
It's like the clearest of all the waters, dude. He's bullshit.
It's water.
Sorry.
If it was vodka, I would
the
be
first
making.
show,
I would be making faces. I just drink it like whatever.
Yeah, probably shouldn't be eating chips and pita chips, right, on a fucking podcast.
It's all good. It happens. You know, shit happens.
Yeah, I'm never gonna do that again, people. Like, I just learned my first lesson.
There you
ever.
go. Yes,
Never
sir.
just eat some bullshit.
Never eat.
You know.
Yeah, never eat. Never eat something on camera.
So you got any acting things?
What's acting things?
You have any like acting roles?
Acting
Acting
gigs?
roles coming up? Yeah.
Well, actually, it's slowed down. We're like in hiatus right now. It's Hollywood because of Thanksgiving, Christmas, and the holidays. You know, it
Why
slows.
does
Why?
Well, yeah. Why? Everything slows down. Why?
Because it's
It makes no sense.
holidays. Biggest holidays: Thanksgiving, Christmas, right after, and then New Year's.
Everybody's like, we want to spend our money on.
There's production working, and they have to shoot and finish whatever they got to shoot for this year. For the most part, a lot of companies shut down and go in hiatus. You know, they get ready for 2019 for next year.
They're like they're like getting ready for tax season and everything, right? They're like
Whatever
4 months
it
ahead.
is, well, yeah,
That probably makes sense.
whatever it is. Sense makes.
Don't make dollars. Don't make sense, all right?
Hey, you got. Ooh, hey, you smoke that like a professional. You're a real stoner, Justin. You're a real
Just a
stoner.
guy that's smoking weed out in these streets, bruh.
Bro, you have look.
No, I'm just moving it out of my way.
Yeah, but put it down. Look, it's all in your face. It's covering you.
No, it's cool. The people get it.
Put,
Right, guys?
Keep it down here. Keep it low, on the low. There you go.
You guys get it.
There
you
you
know?
go.
I'm just trying to
There you go.
clean out my pipe.
All right,
I
man.
got this shitty ass pipe that's like I got from this terrible weed shop. You know, there's one places where you're like, here's the thing. When I get a pipe, I fucking
You go to the corner.
smoke. No, I smoke like, dude. I smoke it. Smoke with it until fucking I just don't care about it anymore. Like it's too resin full. You know, it's fucked up, right?
You don't clean it?
No.
You don't get the SOS pattern.
Dude, it was like $10, so I just no. That's too much time. I can't do that.
You get an SOS pad.
Throw it away. Buy a new one.
Throw it in the gutter and go buy another. Maji.
Right?
Maji.
I mean, let's be honest. You can do that if you have.
Let's keep it real.
If you have some kind of like.
Let's be honest.
If you have kind of like some kind of like emotional attachment to this pipe, you know.
Then you're a real true crackhead.
Then you just.
If you do that, you're a real true crackhead.
You're a real true crackhead.
Good, real true.
It's
mess.
$10 unless somebody like somebody gave it to you and they died or some shit and you're like that's.
Fuck, why would you want that? They died because they were smoking
You're like
meth out of that.
Like the fucking Ouija board, dude.
Why do you
some
keep fucking with the mic?
Because I'm trying to move it out of my way as I fucking move forward. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, but you can lower it.
I can do a lot of things to it.
So it won't block your scalp.
My scalp is great. I'm trying to look down and try to pack another bowl.
You say your skull is great?
My scalp.
Scully?
My scalp.
This is what
I use an all-organic vanilla bean shampoo conditioner treatment from the Hawaiian Island.
What? Straight from the Himalayas?
See, I just blasted fucking ash in my own eye, dude.
You blasted ass?
Blasted
Oh,
ass.
shit. Straight blasting ass.
This is not fucking going down very well. You know why? Because I don't have any cocaine. No, I don't do coke anymore. But I definitely have to.
No more. That was back in the past, when you used to take a blast from the past.
Your script, right? You
fucking script. You calling me a script?
You got your script, bro.
No, I actually wrote a script, a short film. A few years ago, but
What's it about? So we can all steal the idea. No, I'm just joking. Don't do that.
Nah, I'm gonna save it and we're gonna watch. We're gonna shoot it, and once it's out, then you'll know what it is.
That's cool though.
Yeah, but I'm working on a few things. I'm really going for it, like producing, creating shows, content, but not just skits. I'm talking about like content, like films, short films, feature films, sitcoms. Like really, I'm really going at that. Like I want to pursue that. Writing, as a writer, even though I didn't go to school, self-taught, you know what I'm saying? Like, learn.
You want to hit this weed?
Nah, I'm good.
He's on camera and he doesn't want to hit the weed. As soon as the camera goes off, he's definitely hit the weed. He's like, dude, I've been waiting to hit the weed all night.
I think I'm good. My elevation is good right now. I don't need to go higher. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
You sound like a crazy person sometimes.
I'm just saying, like, I see you smoke so much. It's like, where are you going?
I'm medicating.
I know, but like, you can only get so high. Like, where are you going?
Don't worry about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're high, like, you're stuck. Like, where are you going? Why you keep smoking? Like, where are you going? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's interesting.
Like, well, where are you going? Like, you're super high, super stoned. If you keep smoking, like, where are you going?
No, I just have a lot of I have high blood pressure and then I have a lot of anxiety. And then if I smoke weed, it like zooms down my anxiety, so I'm not like shaky and shit all the time. Fucked up. That's why I go running up.
Anxiety.
That's why I go running up in the mountains. Dude.
Anxiety from what though? Like, what do you?
I don't know. I feel sometimes in like living in LA, I just get like really claustrophobic. You know.
Well, you should come out the closet and start.
Oh, just start being a raging gay dude and just start smashing dudes. Wow, that's not what I am.
You
So
said claustrophobic, and I was
like, no,
Yeah, I
I'm. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like I don't know.
He said,
Back home in Reno, where I'm from, is like you can drive 20 minutes and then you could just be in the middle of nowhere. That's cool.
well, you're a wolf man. You come from the forest and shit.
I'm not used to this. I've never gotten used to this whole thing.
City is not for everybody, but
You gotta stay here. You gotta fight it.
you
Become
gotta.
part of it. You know.
Yeah,
But I use that.
You gotta adapt.
I use
You've been
I use,
adapting.
I use where like I use that whole thing where I'm from like to my advantage though too because I have a different way of thinking. And I do.
Well, what like that's your motivation? Like I'm from here, so I have to make it
No.
in Hollywood. Or...
No, that's not my motivation at all. I just use it as my advantage because I see a lot of shit that.
So what is your motivation?
My motivation is I've been trying to just get enough money so I can get 3 of those 50 cents a day kids, you know, and just I'm trying to change the world and America slowly, right at the grassroots level.
One person at a time.
One
right?
person at a time. Knick knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone, you know.
Yeah. Don't give this dog a bone.
Yeah. Dude, solid. All 9 inches. This guy right here.
He said you'll swallow it. Damn, homie. What the fuck happened to you?
You know that you ever go out to any of those casino resorts?
Why do you have it up there?
I don't know because I just
why?
Just why are you so like it's so annoying on how I got this?
Because
whole thing
look,
going.
this
Does it bother you that much?
My
It
mic's
bothers you
been
so
here,
much.
and it hasn't
bothers
been.
you?
My mic hasn't
It bothers you
moved.
so much.
My mic hasn't moved,
Dude.
And you keep fucking
Because
moving.
I'm moving all
You can
around.
move, and you don't got look. I move this way. I move this way. I move, but I'm not fucking touching the mic. You got a problem with just touching and feeling on the mic and putting it in your face and your mouth. Like, why?
I don't know. I've never really come to the conclusion as to why that's going on.
Well, that's your ADD kicking in.
Maybe it is. Maybe
You know what
I
I'm
just
saying?
don't feel like my audio
You're
volume
like,
is
you
like
gotta,
good enough.
You gotta keep touching it, like to keep it like, damn, is this for real? I can't believe I'm really doing this.
No, because this is why I'm doing that is because it's in my way.
How?
Because I'm moving. I'm grabbing my beer. I'm drinking my beer.
I'm doing the same thing. It ain't bothering me. I ain't moving nothing.
Well, fucking good for you, man.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta bring it closer.
No, man. This thing is just it's an inconvenience. Maybe we need to like bring the lavalier mics, dude. What about that?
Oh wow. Yeah.
Why not? Right?
Yeah. That means once it gets about 1,000 subscribers, 100,000 views. I'm saying maybe you could get that.
This first one's definitely not going to throw me under 1,000 views.
Oh, it is. Trust.
You think so?
Trust and believe. Yeah.
Well,
It's the first episode. The first episode when you come out the closet, and it's gonna go viral.
when you come out the
It's
closet.
going viral, my friend.
Ugh.
Going viral. What's going
Dude,
on?
I've got to piss so bad. Like, just horribly fucking bad, dude. We've been going on for, I don't know, what, like 40 minutes?
All right. Well, let's finish it up.
40 minutes. We're going.
Well,
It's been fantastic. Call us.
the homie Justin got to go take a shit. So that's basically it.
Or here's what we can do.
That's it. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.